Oh, for those of you who didn't notice, the little box with the numbers in it at the bottom of the screen there. Extra Life for me officially starts in a month from today. October 1st, we're going to be doing 31 games in 31 days again. I'm still working on the list of games to play and setting out a schedule too, because certain days are better than others for, getting people to watch the stream and that kind of stuff. So, reasons. I'm working on the schedule there, and I'll try to have that up in the next week or so you can see what games I plan on playing and what days I plan on playing them. And of course, I didn't really share this much with you guys, did I? So those are the medals I currently have. I have 8 medals now. I forgot about that. I finally took a picture about a week or two ago, I think it was. I have more gold medals than most Olympians. But yeah, that's from years 2013 to 2020. So anyway, thank you to everybody who's donated over the years. Much appreciated. And if you don't know what the significance of the medals are, is if you raise $500 or more, you get a silver medal. But you have to be also. It's not they just don't give them to you. You actually have to pay money ahead of time. You have to join their platinum club or something like that. I forget the name of it. But basically, you pay a little bit extra, like $20 more as a fundraiser. And what it does is basically pays for all the free crap they give you, for the most part. But the medals, again, if you raise $500 or more, you get a silver medal. If you do $1,000 or more, it's a gold medal. There is no platinum medal, just that I'm aware of. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. Yeah, the significance there, that's what? It's at least $7,500 right there. And it's actually more than that. I think my total is up to like 13 grand or something. Again, not spectacular, but not too shabby either, I don't think. And hopefully this year we raise another $1,000 or more. Again, the goal is... Dun, dun, dun. Current goal is $1,500, like it was last year. And just like last year, if we hit $1,500 raised, we'll just bump it up to $2,000. If we get $2,000 raised, $2,500. If $2,500 is raised, up to $3,000, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So as long as we keep meeting the smaller goal, meet the first goal, then smaller $500 goals after that. So let's see how it goes. The stream work, Quibble and I had to carry across the finish line on Sunday morning. Was it? I don't remember. The first year was definitely the hardest year, which is funny, but because again, for those also don't know how it worked, was the first 5 years I did Extra Life, I did 24-hour streams. I was 43 years old when I did my first. When I was 43 years old when I did my first 24-hour stream. I was 47 when I did my last. Since then, why since then? Because I'm not doing 24-hour streams. Even though the first 24 was probably the hardest, the last one wasn't super hard, but recovering from them was getting more and more difficult, taking longer and longer. So that's not a good thing. So after, was it 2017? 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, so starting at 2018, we started doing something different. Basically just breaking the 24-hour stream up into, at first it was, I think it was doing 10 or 12-hour streams, something like that. I think I did 10-hour streams. I was doing like multiple 10-hour streams throughout the month of October. I did that for 2 years. So it was, 18, 19. And then last year, did something completely different where I changed it up and I just did, instead of playing just on the weekends, I raised money basically through the whole month of October. And actually, it was last week. My plan was to do 31 games and 31 days in the month of October. But my mom threw everything off because she told me like in the last week or two of September, hey, I'm coming over in the first week of October. Are you going to be around? I went, oh, crap. So my mom was here for the first week of October, so it pushed all my stuff back as far as fundraising goes. So we had to start at I think we didn't start until like the 6th, the 7th for fundraising. So it went into November, blah, blah, blah. So that whole schedule got thrown around. Hopefully this year does a little bit better because we're just going to go starting October 1st, different game every day. Normal stream schedule though, so 6 hours Monday through Friday, and then 8 hour streams on Saturdays and Sundays. But again, it's going to be a different day or different game every day. So yeah, there was one we definitely awake at the end. Well, that could have been. That was probably again. I don't know which one it was. Tiger. It was one. It was either the first one or the second one because those were the hardest of them. Because the first one, I hadn't stayed up, done a 24 hour of anything in a very long time, and I wasn't sure what I should be doing. And then the next year, had a better idea what needed to be done, but it still was a little rough. But by the time we hit the third, fourth, and fifth 24 hours, it wasn't that. It really wasn't that hard because once you figure out the system on how to stay awake, it's not so bad. And there is a trick to it. For those of you who don't know, one of the tricks is you don't eat junk food for one, and you avoid caffeine if you can, because caffeine's a nice little boost. But if you depend on it through your whole 24 hours, you are going to be so screwed by the end. So just a little tip there. If you're ever thinking about doing a 24-hour stream or 24 hours or anything, eat right. Don't abuse the caffeine and drink lots of water. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely much healthier to do. What I did last year was basically just a normal stream schedule. I think I was doing 8 hour streams though. I think I still did the 8 hour streams for the October thing, but I'm not going to do that this year simply because 8 hour streams are great and everything, but they're a little too long for me. It doesn't physically feel right to do an 8 hour stream for me because I have to start. If I want to end by 6, I have to start by 10 in the morning, which means I actually have to get prep time and stuff starting at 9 at the very latest. I have to get everything, and it's hard, and it feels kind of rushed when I was doing that last year. So this year, going to stick with the regular stream schedule because I've been doing this for about a year now. So I know exactly where I need to be at what time of day it is based on my start times. So, what I need to be doing and all this other fun stuff. So again, starting October 1st, 31 days of 31 games in October for Extra Life. And again, the first goal is $1,500, and if we hit that, we'll just keep on going until we don't raise anymore. So that's how that works. Okay. Stuff.